Keep your eyes open.
This comment's going haywire.
Retreat!
Alan and Patrick, this is a massive movie. Congratulations.
Dropping F-bombs.
I just thought if I said, this is for TV, don't do anything stupid. Don't say, no cuss words.
It is an absolutely unhinged scale of a film.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a massive undertaking, and we pulled it off. We shot the whole film here in Australia, and some of it we shot over in New Zealand. But yeah, it's a monster of a film.
Alan, in this you are blown off mountains, you're in the rapids, there are mudslides, you're just dropped in the wilderness. There is some crazy action. But was this some kind of sick test from Patrick to just see how far he could push you?
Every day, he goes, just so you know, I'm gonna try to kill you every day. And that, I'd still be eating my breakfast burrito. Not sure why he was saying that. But yeah, pushing this character to the limit and pushing me to the limit was part of the fun.
And I remember early on when I first cast Alan, I said, look, this is not gonna be easy, dude. There's no trailers, because I can't even get a trailer up to the frickin' mountain. You know, we were shooting so remotely that we had to chopper in equipment and crew into these sort of locations, because everything that we pushed for and achieved in camera, in real world locations with real world stunts, and to see the level that Alan just continued day after day to push himself. It's all on the screen. I mean, it's a wild ride.
I didn't need a trailer on this. I needed an ice bath and an acupuncturist.
You needed a medic.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is, it's hunting us. And it won't stop. We need to move.
Patrick, you've done so many action movies in your career, you've cast so many action heroes. What was it about Alan that made him so perfect for this?
I think he's just the ultimate action star, because he's also incredibly vulnerable and he's willing to go there, and that's what the role of 81 required. It's a big action sci-fi, you know, it's got a survival element to it, but the undercurrent, the through line, is a very, very deliberate heart and soul, and it's the journey of one man that's looking for redemption, and is sort of buried in a mountain of shame. I'm always drawn to redemption arcs, and I think they're very universal, is that because they're very true to life. I think we can all make mistakes, but we can always learn from them and better ourselves and come out better at the other end.
Well, speaking of your vulnerability and your emotional side, Alan, I loved that video of you singing yesterday that you posted on your socials. It is so good, but is singing, I guess, a release for you at the end of a hard day, a tonic for the craziness that is going on in the world?
100%. That's how I process, like, you know, when things are a little too much out there. In my personal life or like out in the world, you know, just the empath in me kind of just needs to sing for a second, and it settles me. Looking for action roles like this, if it doesn't have that heart and soul and the thing that taps into that spirit, you know, it's hard for me to get interested. But this, you know, what Patrick drew up for this was like, just, it struck all the chords, for lack of a better term. It was a privilege to be able to bring this one to life, the amount of vulnerability there was.
Well, guys, you bloody nailed it. I was holding myself back from saying nailed it, but I've said it again.
That's the best Aussie review we've ever had. It's truth, you nailed it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, thank you so much.
All right, that's got me written all over it. War Machine premieres on Netflix tomorrow.